Hello friends and welcome back to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Don't forget to check out the membership link in the description for this video. You can find out all the good stuff that you get with membership to my channel. I appreciate you taking a look. The link is in the description for this video. Today we're starting a new project that I don't know if you're going to like or not, but we'll find out in a month or so. I'm going to run a bunch of games over the next several weeks with this project, and let me know if you like it, you want to see more. Using payoff pitch baseball, this is the 1963 set, and we are using the Milwaukee Braves, which is a team that I've never done a replay with, but of course I should have because I'm in Milwaukee. So it's the 1963 Milwaukee Braves replay using payoff pitch. Now, Joe Bryan, the creator of payoff pitch, has been so kind as to, on the payoff pitch website, give the link for as played lineup printing ability. And so I have done that. And of course, we use the as played lineups, my friends, because if we don't, heads explode all over this great land of ours. So, we are in Pittsburgh at Forbes Field, and in a scheduling quirk of the... Actually, you know what? There were a lot of scheduling quirks back in the old days, but sometimes you'd have 2 consecutive off days in a row for whatever reason. The Pirates opened their season with a single game in Cincinnati, or as Milo Hamilton would say, Cincinnati. He'd say it that way about half the time. The other half the time he'd say Cincinnati, so I don't know what was going on there. So they had a single game at Crosley Field, and then they went home and met the Braves for this game. This is April 9th, 1963, and the President of the United States was John F. Kennedy, so it's kind of a long time ago. The opposing pitchers in today's game will be Lou Burdette for the Milwaukee Braves. He will be opposed by Pirate right-hander and I guess the ace of their staff in these years, although Vern Law kind of had a claim to it, but I think Bob Friend was a little bit better. Bob Friend will be the pitcher for the Pirates. Lou Burdette is going to be dealt by the Braves on June 12th of this season, but he's the opening day starter today. No sign of Warren Spahn, so I don't know what was going on there. I'll have to look that up. Bob Friend was a 17-16 record in 1963 with a 2.34 earned run average. Burdette for the Braves was 6-5 with a 364 earned run average. So this should be a good game. I am using a combination of 2 D6s and 2 D10s to determine the outcomes. And I'm doing base running with the fast action cards. So I'm kind of got a hybrid thing going with payoff pitch. I think that's everything. Let's get to the lineups for today's game. For the visiting Milwaukee Braves, leading off in center field, it's Ty Klein. Batting second at second base, Frank Bowling. Batting third in right field, Hank Aaron. Batting fourth at third base, Eddie Matthews. Batting sixth in left field, Mac Jones. Batting seventh at first base, Norm Larker. Batting seventh, the catcher, Del Crandall. Batting eighth, the bespectacled shortstop, Roy McMillan. And batting ninth, using pitcher hitting card number 1, it's Lou Burdette. And there is a look at Lou's card. All right, for the homestanding Pirates, Dick Schofield will lead off at shortstop. Bob Skinner bats second in left field. Roberto Clemente, on his way to another big year, will bat third in right field. Smokey Burgess will bat fourth and be behind the plate. Don Clendenin will bat fifth and play first base. Bill Mazeroski will bat sixth and play second. Bill Verdon will bat seventh and play center field. And Bob Bailey will bat eighth and play the hot corner. Bob Friend's pitcher hitting card is number 3. And we are ready to go with opening day at venerable Forbes Field. So let's see how we can do this and get everything in the picture. Here we go. Alrighty. All right, here we go with opening pitch of opening day. Ty Klein stepping in against Bob Friend. And the pitch is going to be a defense check for Ty Klein. And I've got my defense chart right here. All right. So we roll our D10s. 14. Gonna be a range check. Out to the kitchen. Oh my God, I smell gas. It's a range check for the third baseman, and that is Bob Beetle Bailey. His range is a B. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And we're going to see if Beetle Bailey is going to be able to make this play. 1-42, it's going to be a hit. And Beetle Bailey gloves it and fires to Don Clendenin for out number 1. And our season is underway. Here's Frank Bowling. Bob Friend kicks and deals to the Braves second baseman. That's an in-play result. 23, that's going to be a base hit for Frank Bowling to short left field. Drops in front of Bob Skinner, and Bowling is on. So here's the hammer, Hank Aaron. Friend the stretch, the pitch to Aaron. Tough result. And 08 high struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. Here's Eddie Matthews. Friend the stretch. The delivery to Matthews is another defense check. A 76 will be an error check for Dick Schofield. His error rating is a 3. Excuse me. 1-53, he's going to boot it. And he boots it. Let's see how bad it is. Going to be a one-base error on Schofield. That'll move Bowling up to second. And Matthews will be safe at first. Bobby Bragan at the helm for the Braves. And Danny Murtaugh managing the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, so Bob Friend to Mac Jones. The stretch, the delivery to the Braves left fielder. That'll be an in-play result. Mac Jones hits it in the air to center field. Bill Verdon territory, and he's going to put it away for out number 3. So the Braves threaten but don't score in their first inning. We go to the bottom of the first with no score in this one. The Pirates lineup is largely left over from their World Series team of just 3 years prior, but not completely. A few changes. Dick Grote is gone at shortstop. Dick Schofield is there instead. Maybe that's the biggest change. Clendenin's at first. Dick Stewart and Rocky Nelson were gone. And Don Hoke moved on to the Philadelphia Phillies. And, of course, to City Slickers fame. And Bob Bailey is at third base instead. Lou Burdette winds and deals to Schofield. That's going to be a wheelhouse result for Dick Schofield. A 79 is hit in the air to center. Ty Klein is there in the spacious center field of Forbes Field, and there's one down. Here's Bob Skinner. Burdette kicks and deals. That's an in-play result for Skinner. 46, ground ball to Norm Larker at first. He's going to take it himself for out number 2. And with 2 outs and nobody aboard, it'll be Roberto Clemente. Burdette winds and delivers. It's a tough result for Roberto. And a 71. Ground ball, Frank Bowling throws to Larker, and that'll retire the Pirates in the first. So, no score after 1. The Braves will send Larker, Crandall, and McMillan 6, 7, 8 to the plate in the second inning. Gonna run out of space here. I really like the lineup sheets. I like giving you the bird's eye view, but I'm going to run out of space. All right, so Bob Friend. Going to wind and deal to Norm Larker. That's a ballpark check. Here's Forbes Field. Larker's a left-handed batter. 13 is a wheelhouse result for Larker. Friend hangs one, and this is going to be a base hit to center field. Bill Verdon collects it and throws it back in. It's a leadoff single for the Braves. Del Crandall coming up. Bob Friend, the stretch and the delivery to Crandall will be a tough result. Crandall, 91. Ground ball to short. That's Dick Schofield. Double play numbers. Ooh, that's a 9 for Crandall. And 8 for Bob Friend. And I got a 10. So Schofield gloves it. He goes to Mazeroski for 1. The relay to Clendenin is not in time as Del Crandall beats the wrap. And by 1963, I really would have liked to watch that sprint down the first base line. But it's Roy McMillan now with Crandall at first and 1 out. Friend, the stretch, and the delivery is a ballpark check. Having a lot of them. McMillan's a righty. 79, that's in play. 94, Roy McMillan hits it to left but not deep. Bob Skinner is there for out number 2. Here's Lou Burdette. Friend, the stretch, and the delivery to Burdette. That's a defense check. And let's see where that goes. That is a comebacker to Bob Friend. His range is a C. So 1 to 56, Lou Burdette's going to sneak it through there. No, Bob Friend gloves it and throws to Clendenin, and that will retire the side. So the Braves get another base runner, but can't get him home. We go to the bottom of the second. No score at Forbes Field. All right, let me know what you think. Let me know how you like this idea for a replay in the comments. Lou Burdette will face Burgess, Clendenin, and Mazeroski. Interesting that Maz is batting 6th in the lineup today. Burgess up against Burdette. The pitch. The defense check. 63 on the defense check will be an error check for Eddie Matthews. His error number is a 4. 1 to 43. He kicks it. Eddie Matthews with an error. And And he launches that one over Norm Larker's head into foul territory. It's going to be a two-base error. And you need all of that two-base error to get Smokey Burgess advancing two bases. So, but he's there. He's on second base with nobody out. And Clendenin is up. Lou Burdette, the stretch, the pitch to Don. That's a ballpark result. Boy, getting a lot of them. Clendenin, a 42. That's an in-play result. And this is going to be extra bases. It's going to get into the gap in right center field. Run down by Ty Klein. Around third comes Smokey Burgess. You thought we needed a triple to get him home, but no. Don Clendenin gets a double. That scores Burgess. And it's 1-0 Pirates in the bottom of the second. Here's Maz. Burdette the stretch. The pitch to Maz is a wheelhouse result. He hung it. Slams it on the ground to Norm Larker. Larker's up with it. He's going to take it to first himself as Clendenin moves to third with one out. Now it's Verdon with a man at third. The Braves infield will play in at the corners. Burdette to Verdon. Here's a patient result for Verdon. 65 is a base hit for Verdon. That's going to bring home Clendenin with run number 2. So Burdette's given up 2. The error by Matthews, pelting the patrons in the first base box seats with that errant toss, opened up the floodgates. It's 2-0 Pirates with Verdon at first. Here's Bob Beetle Bailey. Burdette the stretch. The delivery to Bailey is a tough result. And an 80. Hit in the air to center field. Ty Klein coming in a few steps, and he's going to make the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up Bob Friend with 2 outs, and Verdon still at first. The pitch from Burdette. Defense check. 47. Error check on Norm Larker. Norm Larker is a 2. 1 to 65. Oof, he kicks it. Braves defense not good early in this one. And that's going to be an E3. Off Larker's glove, rolls toward Boulding, and no play anywhere. Second error of the inning. And with 2 outs and 2 on, it's Dick Schofield, the leadoff man for the Buccos. Burdette the stretch. The pitch to Schofield is a defense check. 39 is an error check on Sweet Lou Burdette. He is a 1, and that's not going to be good. That is, and he kicks it. And everybody's going to be safe. The third error of the inning. Yikes. So Verdon stops at third. Friend stops at second. Schofield safe at first. They're dripping for Bob Skinner. Pirates with a chance to break it open early. Burdette, the pitch. Tough result. Maybe he's going to get out of it. Hey, struck him out on a bender. And that is Burdette's first strikeout, and he picked a very good time for it. The Pirates get 2 on 2 hits with 3 errors by the Braves. So, there are 2 runs. 1 is unearned, but they both count. After 2 innings, Pirates 2, Braves nothing. On opening day. Top of the order coming for the Bravos. Ty Klein, Frank Boulding, Hank Aaron. The pitch to Klein from Bob Friend is in play. And there's a base hit for Klein. Goes to center field. Bill Verdon gets it back in. And a leadoff single for the Bravos. Frank Bowling, 1 for 1. Pirates defense at double play depth. Friend the stretch, the delivery to Bowling. In play. And Bowling pops it up. That wouldn't be a home run in the phone booth. Dick Schofield on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 1. Hank Aaron now. Friend the stretch, the delivery to Hank. Patient result. Hit to left and deep. Back goes Skinner. Warning track, but no further. There's 2 down as Klein returns to first. Here's Eddie Matthews. Bob Friend winds and delivers. Ballpark result. Left-handed batter. In play. 88. Ground ball. Mazeroski is going to flip to Schofield the short way. 4 out number 3. So after 2.5, it's Pirates 2, Braves nothing. Burdette's got to right the ship here. The defense collapsed, including his own, in the second inning. All right, so Clemente, Burgess, and Clendenin, 3-4-5 hitters for the Pirates. The pitch. Wheelhouse result for Clemente. He hung one, and it's to left and deep. Back goes Mac Jones. Warning track, wall, and it's gone. An opening day home run for Roberto Clemente. 3-0 Buccos. Smokey Burgess reached on an error and scored in the second. The pitch from Burdette is in play. Excuse me. Ground ball, Frank Bowling. He's up with it and throws to Norm Larker for out number 1. Now it's Clendenin, 1 for 1. Burdette kicks and deals. That's an in-play result for Clendenin. Don hits it in the air to right field. Hank Aaron toward the line is going to make the catch for out number 2. Bill Mazeroski. The pitch from Burdette. Patient result. 87, ground ball. Roy McMillan is up with it and throws to Norm Larker to retire the Pirates. But they had a run on the leadoff homer by Roberto Clemente. We go to the 4th. Pirates 3, Braves nothing. Opening day, Mac Jones, Norm Larker, Del Crandall. Tell me how you like the idea of this replay in the comments. All right, so Mac Jones facing Friend. Here's Bob Friend's delivery. It's a defense check. And a 9 is going to be a... Get to the kitchen. Oh, my God, I smell gas. It's a range check. A is the range for Maz, as you might suspect. So 1 to 27, it's going to sneak through there. And it gets through. It's a bad hop, and it gets by Mazeroski for a leadoff single for the Braves left fielder Mac Jones. Norm Larker coming to the plate. All right, so 1 for 1 for Larker. Bob Friend, the stretch, the delivery to him. Tough result for Larker. 79 is hit in the air to center field. Bill Verdon calling and taking for out number 1. Del Crandall up. Friend, the stretch, the delivery to him. Ballpark check. Hang it. Come on. Give him a wheelhouse. No wheelhouse. It's in play. 76. Hit in the air to center field into left center. Bill Verdon on the run, but he's going to get there for out number 2. Roy McMillan is 0 for 1. Friend the stretch, the delivery to Roy. It's a tough result. And that's a base hit for McMillan into center field. Stopping at second will be Mac Jones. That'll bring up Burdette with 2 outs. Could have tried for third on that one, but I want to turn the lineup over, so I'm going to let Burdette hit and stop Jones at second. The pitch from Friend, tough result, and that's a strike. You know, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's a strikeout, and don't need to roll. So for Bob Friend, that's strikeout number 2. We've played 3.5 with your score: Pittsburgh 3, and the Milwaukee Braves nothing. Bill Burden, Bob Bailey, and Bob Friend coming up 7, 8, 9 in the Pirates order. Burdette winds and delivers. That's a wheelhouse result for Burden. He hung another one. This is going to be back into center field. Ty Klein on the run, and he gets there for out number 1. They're hitting Burdette. 3-0 Pirates, bottom of the 4th. Burdette winds and delivers. That's a ballpark check. 56 for Beetle Bailey will be in play. 35. A comebacker, gloved by Burdette. He takes a couple steps toward Larker and throws him the ball for out number 2. Lou Burdette hasn't had a 1-2-3 inning since the first. He's close to getting another one. Burdette winds and delivers to Bob Friend. Wheelhouse to Friend. Ooh, and a line shot at Bowling, and that will retire the side. So the Pirates are getting their hacks, but Burdette is barely surviving. We go to the 5th with your score: Pittsburgh 3, Milwaukee nothing. Excuse me. Klein, Bowling, and Aaron coming up in inning number 5. Ty is 1 for 2. The pitch from Friend is a tough result. 72, ground ball, Schofield. Dick is up with it and throws to Clendenin for out number 1. Frank Bowling is 1 for 2. Friend, the wind and the delivery, it's in play. 85, ground ball, Schofield one more time. Throws to Clendenin, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Hank Aaron. Hank is 0 for 2. Pitch from Friend is in play. And hit in the air to center. Bill Burden right in his tracks makes the catch for out number 3. We're halfway through this one on opening day. Pirates 3, Braves nothing. An ugly 2-run second marred by 3 Braves errors. Gave the Pirates their first 2 runs, then Clemente hit a solo homer in the 3rd to account for the scoring. Lou Burdette, the wind and the pitch to Dick Schofield is a tough result. And struck him out, and Lou Burdette gets him on the sinker. He throws a sinker. Wink, wink, wink. All right, here we go. Bob Skinner 0 for 2. That's in play. And that's going to be trouble for the Braves. Into center field. Going to be run down by Klein. Around first goes Skinner. He's got a 1-out double. Clemente comes to the plate. And I think that's going to persuade Bobby Bragan to get some action going in the bullpen. And it's going to be... Going to be left-hander Bob Hendley and right-hander Claude Raymond. All right. Double-barreled action in Bobby Bragan's bullpen, just the way he likes it whenever he's in Pittsburgh. Clemente is 1 for 2. Burdette's in trouble again. Burdette, the stretch, the pitch to Roberto is in play. And a base hit for Clemente into center field. Around third comes Skinner, and it's 4-0. Buccos. Second RBI of the day for Clemente, 1 out, 1 on. Braves infield at double play depth for the slow Smokey Burgess. The pitch is in play. Maybe they can get him to hit it on the ground. 75 is hit in the air. Center field, Ty Klein coming in a few steps, makes the catch for out number 2. Don Clendenon comes up with 2 outs, and Clemente still at first. Burdette the stretch. The delivery to Clendenon is a defense check. That is a 95, which will be an error check for Ty Klein. Ty Klein's error number is a 4. Excuse me. 44-99. He's going to make the catch, and he does. That retires the side in inning number 5, but the Pirates get another run on 2 hits. They leave 1. 5 complete in the books. And your score, Pittsburgh 4, Milwaukee 0. Eddie Matthews, Mac Jones, Norm Larker against Bob Friend in the 6th. And hey, it's a good time to get something going here, Braves. No extra base hits yet in the ball game for Milwaukee. Eddie Matthews is 0 for 2. All right. Bob Friend winds and deals to Matthews as a tough result. 34, I struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas. He humped up on that fastball. Here comes Mac Jones. Friend kicks and deals. Friend kicks and deals. That's an in-play result. And 89 is hit on the ground to Maz. He throws to Clendenon for out number 2. Norm Larker up now. Friend winds and delivers. Tough result for Larker. 84 will be a ground ball to Maz, and he throws to Clendenon. And that retires the side. 7 in a row retired by Bob Friend. We go to the bottom of the 6th with your score. Pirates 4, Braves 0. And we have a double switch for the Braves. Going to the bottom of the 6th, Bob Hendley, and you see his card right here. He will bat in the 6th spot. Larker is out of the game. Tommy Aaron will bat in the 9th spot, play first base. And that is the switch. Now, Hendley, 41 games on the 1963 season, 24 starts, 7 complete games, 3 saves, a 9-9 record with a .393 earned run average. He was left-handed. He can go long relief for the Braves today. So he is the lefty on for Burdette. Burdette's numbers on the day: 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, no walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 homer allowed to Clemente, and he is on the hook for the loss unless the Braves can rally against Bob Friend. So it's Mazeroski, Verdon, and Bailey coming up. 6-7-8 for the Pirates in the 6th. 4-0 Pittsburgh. Hendley winds and delivers. That's going to be a tough result for Maz. 69 is hit on the ground to Frank Bowling. He's up with it and throws to Tommy Aaron for out number 1. Bill Verdon up, lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch from Hendley to Verdon is a tough result for Verdon. Hey, struck him out on a bender. 2 down, and Bailey coming up with Friend on deck. Bob Hendley kicks and deals. Tough result for Bob Bailey. A 15, hey, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3-6. Maybe that'll give the Braves some momentum going to the 7th. They need a rally. It's 4-0 Pittsburgh. And it's the 7, 8, 9 men in the order against Bob Friend, Del Crandall, Roy McMillan, and Tommy Aaron. Bob Friend winds and delivers. That's an in-play result for Crandall. 57, hit in the air to right. Roberto Clemente toward the line will make the catch for out number 1. Roy McMillan, not a good hitter against righties, but it's the 7th, and I don't want to pinch hit yet. So he's going to bat. Bob Friend winds and delivers. Tough result. McMillan, comebacker to Bob Friend. He turns and throws to Don Clendenin for out number 2. Here's Tommy Aaron. Friend has only allowed 5 hits, all of them singles. He has not walked a batter. He has struck out 3. He struck out 3. He has retired the last 10 men in a row. Friend kicks and deals to Tommy Aaron. It's a ballpark check. Aaron's a right-handed batter, and that's going to be a wheelhouse result. Bob Friend hung one, and this is a base hit for Tommy Aaron. Line drive into center field. Bill Verdon collects it, and with 2 outs, the Braves have a base runner for Ty Klein. 6th hit allowed by Friend. Bob the stretch, the delivery. It's in play. Ty Klein, 79, is hit into center field. A dying Quail, but here comes a sprinting Bill Verdon to make the catch. And the Quail catches the Quail. See what I did there? Bill Verdon's nickname was the Quail. All right, time to stretch them out at Forbes Field. With your score, Pittsburgh 4, Milwaukee nothing. Bob Friend will lead off the 7th. Then Schofield and Skinner 9-1-2 for Pittsburgh. Bob Hendley back on the bump, the pitch. Defense check. Is a 22. It's a range. It's a range check for Roy McMillan. No sign of Susan St. James or Rock Hudson, however. All right, and if you know what that's a reference to, yikes. All right, so 1-42, it's going to sneak by Roy. It does not. Look at Roy McMillan flashing the leather. Shows the ball to John Shuck. And if you know what that's a reference to, double yikes. And then he throws to Tommy Aaron for the out. All right, Dick Schofield, bottom of the 7th. He's 0 for 3. Hendley winds and delivers. Tough result for Schofield. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. And a little nacho cheese. Gas. 2 down in the bottom of the 7th. Skinner, lefty-lefty matchup. Murtaugh's going to leave him in. The pitch in play. Skinner hits it in the air to left field. Under it is Mac Jones. And he makes the catch. 6 up, 6 down. For Hendley, we go to the 8th. 4-0 Pirates. Friend is throwing an opening day shutout at the Milwaukee Braves. 1 for 3 for bowling. The pitch from Friend is a defense check. 48. An error check for Bill Mazeroski. He is an A. I'm sorry. No, he's not. That's a range check. He is a 4. So, 1 to 43. And he boots it. An error on Maz. Let's see what he did with it. Off his glove. And it's an E4 to get the Braves started in the 8th. That's going to get the Pirate bullpen cooking. Roy Face and Harvey Haddock's lefty-righty double-barreled action, just the way Danny Murtaugh likes it. In the top of the 8th, here comes Hank Aaron, who's had a 0 for 3 day. Bob Friend, the stretch. The delivery to Aaron is a patient result. And Aaron hits it into right center and deep. Bill Verdon on the run. He's going to catch up to it and make the catch. Bowling returns to first, and there's 1 down in the 8th. Eddie Matthews, 0 for 3. And the fielding hack job of the day is on Eddie's conscience. The pitch from Friend is in play. And he popped it up. Bill Mazeroski on the infield dirt is calling and taking for out number 2. Infield fly rule. And Mac Jones is 1 for 3. Friend the stretch, the pitch to Mac. In play result. Ground ball Maz. He's going to go the short way to Schofield, and that will retire the Braves in the 8th. So they get a leadoff error and can't do anything with it. Bottom of the 8th coming with your score. Pittsburgh 4, Milwaukee nothing. Right-hander Claude Raymond is up again in the Braves bullpen. Bob Hendley is out for inning number 3 of work. He has retired 6 up and 6 down. Bottom of the 8th, Pirates 4, Braves nothing. Clemente, Burgess, and Clendenin, the meat of the order for Pittsburgh, coming up in the 8th. Clemente, 2 for 3. The pitch from Hendley is patient. And it's trouble. It's ball 4 for Clemente. He's on with a walk. Burgess is up. He didn't bat a lot versus right-handers, but I don't think he'd be hit for here. So they're going to go lefty-lefty. Hendley the stretch. The delivery to Smokey is a tough result. And, of course, it's a base hit for Burgess into left field. Drops in front of Mac Jones. Stopping at second is Clemente. 2 on for the Pirates now with nobody out and Clendenin coming up. Claude Raymond is ready in the bullpen, and here comes Bobby Bragan. He's going to go to Raymond now for the righty-righty matchup against Clendenin. So Hendley goes 2+ innings. He allows 1 hit. He struck out 3 and hasn't allowed any runs so far, but 2 guys are his responsibility on the bases. Claude Raymond, sort of their closer, short man in 1963. 45 games, 4-6 record with a 540 earned run average. Righty-righty matchup, double played up for the Braves infield. Here comes the pitch to Clendenon, is a patient result. And he walked him. So the bases are loaded now for the Pirates. Infield moves in for the Braves. Mazeroski is 0 for 3. He's coming to the plate. Raymond the stretch, the pitch to Maz. It's a tough result. Could really use a strikeout here. Didn't get it. Ground ball, McMillan. Re-roll the 2d6s. See what Roy does with it. And McMillan comes home to Crandall, who fires to Tommy Aaron at first base, and they turn 2. So we get a 6-2-3 rally-killing, soul-crushing double play turned by Milwaukee. Burgess goes to third. Clendenon goes to second. There's 2 outs now for Verdon. And on deck is Bailey. So Raymond's going to go after Verdon with first base open. Chance to get out of the mess. The pitch. Patient result to Verdon. Maybe he won't. And it's ball 4. The bases are loaded. So now it's Bailey with the bases loaded again. But 2 outs. Bob Friend is in the on-deck circle. Raymond the stretch. The pitch to Bailey is patient. Ugh. And that's a base hit for Beetle Bailey into the gap in center field. Cut off by Klein. Everybody's going to move up 90 feet. It's 5-0 Pirates. As Burgess scores from third. Clendenon moves to third. Verdon moves to second. And here comes Skinner. Here comes Bob Friend. Raymond the stretch. The pitch to Friend is a tough result, and hey, struck him out. But the Pirates get a big 5th run, and we go to the 9th inning on just 2 hits. 3 Brave pitcher unintentional walks. We go to the 9th with your score. Pittsburgh 5, Milwaukee nothing. Larker is not up. We're going to get a pinch hitter. We're going to get a pinch hitter for Claude Raymond. And then it'll be Crandall and probably a pinch hitter for Roy McMillan. And Rock Hudson and Susan St. James and even John Shuck. All right, so it's going to be Gus Bell to lead off to pinch hit for Hendley. Crandall is in the on-deck circle. Lee May is getting a bat to hit for McMillan. And Len Gabrielson is moving around down there as well. All right, so Gus Bell leads it off. Bob Friend winds and deals. That's a tough result for Gus. And hey, struck him out. Number 4 for Bob Friend. All right, Del Crandall due up. They're going to hit for him too. Here comes Lee May. With 1 out in the 9th. Bob Friend kicks and deals. It's an in-play result. Lee May. Combacker, gloved by Friend. He tosses it to Clendenin, and there's 2 gone. And now Gabrielson will bat for McMillan. Tommy Aaron is on deck should Gabrielson reach, but Gabrielson is the last chance saloon. Bob Friend kicks and deals. It's an in-play result. A 68 is grounded to Dick Schofield. He's up with it, and he throws to Clendenin, and that will end the ball game. Let's give you the totals on opening day for the homestanding and victorious Pittsburgh Pirates. 5 runs, 7 hits, and they committed 1 error. The Braves, no runs, 6 hits, and they committed 1, 2, 3 errors, all in the second inning that weren't good, but the 3 walks in the 8th didn't help either. So some opening day jitters for the Bravos. Now let's give you the totals on Bob Friend, who would be our player of the game here for Pittsburgh. Bob Friend threw a complete game shutout on opening day. He allowed 6 hits. He walked none. I'm sorry, there were two Pirate errors, not 1. And he struck out 4. Pretty efficient work by Bob Friend. So he will get the win on opening day. Lou Burdette takes the loss. He drops to, as you might guess, a record of 0-1. All right, that's our opening day for Payoff Pitch, 1963 Milwaukee Braves replay. Let me know how you like it in the comments. Don't forget to check out channel membership for my channel. The link is in the description for this video. Thanks for being with me. I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody.